everyone. It's rather chilly out there. I'm good. I had to film properly for you guys, so as you can see, winter has arrived. Yeah, went cold yesterday and it's a very wet weekend, but it's windy and it's cold and it's 13 degrees, which is, you know, pretty cold for us here, especially when we've, you know, had like mid-20s most of the week up until yesterday. Really actually even needed the heater last night, but Kevin wasn't here, so we managed. It was fun. I just had a blanket and I'll get hot, so I was okay. Had to get our winter blanket off on our bed last night though, because as I said, it was cold. Anyway, I have no idea what we have planned for the weekend. I didn't have a great day yesterday. I had a headache and I was at my periods too, so I was feeling pretty blah. So I don't know, I think a bit was fibro, but I don't know because I don't know. But I can't complain because I had like 10 or 11 good days in a row and I got all my house cleaned this week and even started in the downstairs study, which is going to be a separate video. But you might have seen the photos on Instagram. And even that one little corner, because actually, well, it's dark now, but I can see it from here and there's that one little corner, makes me happy. So it's going to be good when it all gets done. But it was a good start. Yeah, and I'm not going to complain because it's been a really good week. I've only been awake for an hour, so I don't know how today's going. Quite a few commented on how much I got done the other day in my cleaning video, but it was a good day. And I still, like, I feel like it really didn't do much. I cleaned all downstairs, which in the old days, if I just got stuck in and did it, that would have probably taken me an hour. Maybe an hour and a half, but probably more like an hour. I used to just get stuck in, get done, and an hour and be done. So, that took me all day pretty much. Well, I didn't start till 11 o'clock because I was running slow that day too. But yeah. And I think with Maggie commented, oh, it must have been like a bit of a superwoman before I got fibro, and I probably was, because I would get up, I would go for a walk, like a half an hour walk with the dogs. I'd come home, I'd do like another workout for half an hour to an hour. I would like get the kids breakfasts and lunches when they were younger. Oh, excuse me, itchy nose. Oh. Then I would for one stage I used to ride the kids up and back from school, so it'd be another, you know, 15-20 minutes on the bike. Or I used to go to the gym too, so depending on what time period we're in. Like, yeah, I used to do something. Then I'd come home, I would clean. I could have actually cleaned I used to clean the whole house in like an hour and a half to 2 hours. I would do the whole house. And then I would do other food stuff. Like, go shopping, run kids around. Like, it really was. And I am someone who can sit and relax and do stuff. So, like, I know some women really struggle with that. They've always got to be doing stuff. But I've never been like that. I can sit. I can... Like my friend Leanne's like that, she doesn't really sit and relax, but I could sit and relax. I used to scrapbook every afternoon pretty much, so everything will be done in the morning. Like, it is crazy to think back what I used to do. Now it takes me like a whole week to do what I would have done in a day, and not even including exercise. But anyway, this is new life with fibro, and it has been a very, very good 10 or 11 days. I've lost track of time, and I'm sure today's going to be a good day. Hoping to I need to get to the sauce shop. We're out of quite a lot of things, including my nutritional yeast. So I can't make my nacho cheese sauce until we get some more. So I'm hoping I'm well enough to do that. I want to go to the health food shop and get my groceries and get all my food stuff. So hopefully I can do that today. If I can't do that today, I don't know, whether I'll wait and maybe try tomorrow. It is Mother's Day tomorrow, but we haven't really got any plans. I just really want to have a lazy day at home, but I guess I need to see what my own mum wants to do. I haven't even spoken to her about it. She hasn't brought it up either, so I guess neither of us really care too much about it. Probably should get together for lunch or something, I guess, but like I'd be quite happy to have a really just relaxed day at home. I think it's not even going to be here in the morning, but maybe in the afternoon watch some movies. I really want to see Coco. I haven't seen Coco yet. I'm sure there's some other movies I'd like to see. I did manage to get some more of those lentil rolls made yesterday, so that was the highlight of yesterday's, what I did achieve. But I did achieve that, and got a bit of washing up done and stuff in the evening. Athena was cooking, so that's why there is more mess. She's got some cupcakes there, and she also made a cheesecake, both vegan, for a bake sale for, I think it's Mission Australia. I'm not sure. She's doing quite a bit of charity work now. She's gotten involved in a couple of charities, and I don't know which one this one's for. She's involved with two. One she's doing tutoring for, which I think is fantastic. She did that the other day and she loved it, because she had quite a few of the kids have got autistic traits or got autism, and that's why they're having, obviously, you know, problems learning. And she said they're great kids, so I'm just, she's so amazing. And I can't remember if I let you know, we've found her new puppy. She's going to get a service, or going to get a dog. She's going to train to be a service dog to help with her autism and help her get out and about more confidently and by herself, or be home alone more confidently by herself. So I found a little puppy. It's so cute. It's in photos of it. It's a standard golden doodle. So it's got like one parent's a golden retriever, one parent's a poodle. So they don't shed, a bit smaller. So it's very cute. It's got little, it's quite white rather than gold. I think the gold ones are really cute, but this one is cute. It's more white than gold, and it's got little brown patches on its eyes and ears. I think it's gonna be very cute when it grows up. Yeah, it's a standard. No, it's not standard. Yeah, I think it's a standard one. So not the little mini ones that are really cute. Because you want a bit bigger one that can do like a bit of pressure therapy for her and things like that. Anyway, so it'll be about 2/3 the size of Rosie, we think. So yeah, so that's exciting. She gets to get it in 2 weeks today. So obviously I have to be fairly hands-on with the training and whatnot, toilet training particularly, because they'll be at school, you know, 5 days a week and stuff. But anyway, we'll see how that goes. It'll be actually good to see how I go with a puppy, because obviously Rosie's got hopefully a few more years, but after that we'll have to make a decision about what to, not replace Rosie with, but what to get for our next second dog, whether we should get another puppy or an older dog. So getting to try out a puppy part-time will be good practice. So I'm just having another cup of tea. I'm absolutely loving this mug. It's really nice to drink out of, like a thin lip. And I have put in the dishwasher. I've hand washed it a few times, put in the dishwasher a few times. So we'll just see how it goes, but it's really nice to drink out of. Anyway, I have rambled enough for 8 minutes. So I think you're all caught up on all the news, I believe. Had Christy's parent-teacher interviews the other day, and they went really well. Her teachers are so happy with her. So she's doing really, really well, considering it's been a bit of a rough term. And Kevin got home last night. And yeah, life's pretty good. Okay, I just realised I haven't picked up my camera all day long, since breakfast, I don't think. So I do apologise. I'm officially the world's worst vlogger. I think we know that though. I just went and brought the bird in, and you're saying hello to Christy. He's still in her jammies. I did have a shower and get dressed, but Kevin said in his robe all day.
I wrote 5,000 words today.
That's good. I'm so proud of you. Not for school though, for fun. That's okay. You're up to date with
I finished the thingy, and now it's all done.
What thingy?
The writing thingy that I was doing.
Oh,
I finished the last bit. It feels weird because now I don't have to write it anymore. It's all done.
Because she's going for dinner next door, aren't you?
Yes.
It's just Kevin and I. So I think I'm going to have one of the Guardian things. Guys, kind of pink. I don't know if the camera catches it that well. But the sun's going down. It's been a funny day. Got a bit of sunshine for a bit, and then it's come back cloudy again.
Cold. It's cold.
Yeah, it has been cold. Had the heater on for most of the day. Although at one stage I had the heater on for Kevin, and then I had the fan on me next to him. The fan would fly on me because I was having a hot attack at the time. Anyway, I just got up to bring the bird in and take my nighttime medication. And I'm going back to the couch. I haven't felt the best today, so it's just been a really lazy day. So I haven't really done anything besides... Oh, what's he doing?
He slid.
Did Rosie push me out the road?
Rosie, I don't want you. Rosie! No! Rosie!
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much just watch YouTube all day, really. And we have Kevin has gotten the go-ahead for another Vegas to go to the conference again this year, so I'll be tagging along again. I've been doing a bit of planning and that too, looking at trying to fine tune our dates, make sure they're right so we can get our flights booked in, and then I'll do all the nitty-gritty stuff later on. Well, it's just Kevin and I for dinner tonight. Christy's having dinner next door at Nana Pop's. She usually goes on a Friday night, but because she was doing that whole live below the line challenge, eating for $10 for 5 days, she couldn't go last night, so she's gone tonight. And Athena has gone up to Sydney to go out for dinner with a friend. So I haven't hardly seen Athena today because she was doing the volunteer work at the cake stall. And then she went to visit a friend in hospital who was kind of a girl she met in hospital about a year ago when she was first having ketamine infusions, and this girl's got fibro as well, so they've reconnected through, I can't remember, my channel or my Instagram, can't quite remember. Anyway, that's been nice. So she went and had a nice visit with her today because this girl's up in another hospital, just had a ketamine infusion and doing the pain rehabilitation thing that Athena did as well. So yeah, so she's been busy, and then she's up to Sydney now, so we'll see tomorrow. We'll see Athena tomorrow morning sometime. So because it's Kevin and I, get to the story, the point of the story eventually. I'm just doing this Guardian, I don't know how to pronounce it, mandarin orange crispy chicken, which Kevin and I really love. So, and it's really only enough for 2 serves. I don't know how many it says. It says 3 serves, but I don't think it would serve 3 people very much food. So I've got some rice in the rice cooker, the last of my brown rice, and do that, and that will be dinner. And yeah, Kevin went to have a sleep. I just rang him, and he's one next door now, but I rang him about 15 minutes ago. I said, I think you better wake up, because he didn't go up to maybe 4 o'clock or something. So if he sleeps much longer, he'll be wide awake in the middle of the night and won't be able to go back to sleep. So the dog has had their dinner, so they're happy now. And I'll just get ours finished off and get the dishwasher packed up and tidy up the kitchen. Good morning, everyone. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there and all the people that mother or look after their families. I don't know, sorry, I'm a bit out of it this morning. Certainly Mother's Day now is not quite like it was in the old days. I basically look after myself. There'll be no breakfast in bed. Thanks, Charlie. God. Jeez. So I'm stopped for another cup of tea, and I'm going to go put the washing on. That's how every mother loves to start Mother's Day, putting washing on. And then I'll probably empty the dishwasher. I don't mind, I'm not really, doesn't really. It was nice when the kids were young. And obviously it's nice to be able to do things for you, but I know what my family's like. I don't think anyone will even remember. Athena will remember it's Mother's Day, but I don't even think Christy will remember. And Kevin certainly hasn't, so it's okay. I don't feel amazing this morning. I'm quite disappointed, really. It's when I go to the doctor tomorrow, I'm going to say, well, I had 10 or 11 good days and then a couple of crap days, but I'm just hoping this is just a flare and it will settle again. I get my fingers are really swollen, like I took some of my rings off last night. I can't even get the other ones off, so, and like, it's cold. Well, I'm not cold, but anyway, I'm not gonna rave on like I did yesterday morning. I'm gonna go and have my tea and sit back down and watch more YouTube. That's well how I like to start my day anyway, so that's nice. One thing I want to try and work on at the moment is using up the food that we have in the house. Like, we keep spending a lot of money on groceries. That's a major expense, which I don't mind, but we have a lot of food in the house and some's not getting eaten. So kind of I've got freezers full of food. So that's what I'm going to try and challenge myself to the next few weeks. It's own, like, do a menu plan, look at what I've got here, and just try and get the essential things, which are probably mainly fruit and veggies, because think we can probably, like, we're out of brown rice, so that's something we need to buy. But then again, I've got tubs of brown rice in there that we never use because we don't really like them that much. And of course I bought at Costco, so we've got lots of them. Maybe I should feed them to the dogs or something, or try and use them up and then just keep a few. So that's something I want to try and work on. Where are we? Mid-May, so maybe the next sort of the rest of May or next month or so. Just really, and because Kevin's going to be away a lot too. I think he's going back to Cairns, he's going back to New Zealand, so he's going to be away a lot more. So just, yeah, trying to do that. So I've got that bag of potatoes that Chrissy bought the other day from her challenge that she was doing. So I've still got the rest of them. So I'm going to do like a Mexican potato bake tonight. Mind you, we're nearly out of the tin of the Mexi beans that we like. So that's one thing we are actually using up. We do use up. I mean, you get through stuff, but like, when I looked at my pantry, a lot of us have a thinus board. Like, I don't know what these things are. But we have a lot of different things. A lot of different, too much I think. Too much variety, which I talked about before, trying to use up things. And then we've got things like then that we've had forever, and just trying to use up the foods. Though we did have these the other day, and they were quite nice. So I think that's from Aldi. I believe that's their brand. But we'd frozen some and they didn't freeze very well. As soon as they weren't very nice when they were reheated. So yeah, that's going to be a bit of my challenge. And actually, just having said that I haven't got any brown rice, I need to make dog dinners. We've still got lots of pasta from when Kevin bought them all these lots of spaghetti. So yeah, trying to use what we have. That's what I'm trying to get into, you know, get through to everyone. Let's use up what we have in the house and make sure we're eating the food. I mean, most of it we go through, but you know, when you shop at Costco, that is a problem because you do end up with bulk stuff. I was just watching a vlog, one of my own vlogs from 2013. So this is before my fibro got really bad, and it's crazy the stuff I do, like the energy that I had, like. And I thought the whole vlog was like a 20-25 minute vlog. Not one comment on how I was feeling, because I was just feeling good. So I could stop saying how I'm feeling. I could stop giving you little reports. But it wouldn't be very realistic, I don't think, for life with fibro. And I know a lot of you guys that watch my vlogs have either fibro or other chronic illnesses. And that's what you relate to. So I'm thinking maybe that's what I need to do. Stop reporting in, stop mentioning how I'm feeling, stop complaining. But I don't think that's really, I don't know, I don't think that's realistic. And I do like to keep my vlogs real, so I think I'm just going to continue as I am. And just, yeah. Most mornings, as you guys know, every morning, it starts off pretty crap, and then hopefully I feel better after a few hours and can get some things done. Some days it doesn't work out. Some days it does. Some days are worse than others. And I have various symptoms, and I have to kind of report in on them. So if I'm doing a day in the life vlog, there's no point me just ignoring things and not saying them, because it does affect what I can and can't do every day. As you guys have seen, like the other day when I was feeling good, I got a lot done. I can walk my dogs, I can clean my house, but when I feel crap, I'm just like, you know, sitting on the couch all day. So I'm vlogging. Sorry, it's my phone in the background. It's just my family messaging, but if I don't say, you know, got a headache today, or fibro pain, or stomach issues, then it doesn't make any sense why I'm not doing anything. So I think we'll just keep going. Gotta keep it real. And this is real life with fibro, unfortunately. But it kind of was weird watching a vlog and no mention, just what I did during the day. There's no mention of how I was feeling at all, because I felt good. Like, I didn't know any different. Kind of wish I didn't know any different now. Don't we all? Yeah. And considering that was just like 6 months before a fibro sort of really kicked into gear. So crazy. Life changes. But all we can do is make the best of things, and I still have a pretty damn good life. I know I'm very lucky. Yeah, I'm lucky. This puppy was just very naughty. That's why he's looking very guilty. He got busted. I went to the bathroom, came back. This is the rest of Athena's lunch, but the top part is missing. And there's a puppy backing away from the plate. Wasn't there? Did you do that? You're caught in the act. Because I don't know sometimes who's done things. Rosie was still lying down. It was you. You did it. Are you ashamed of yourself? She says, no, I've got food in my tummy now. Bailey, you should be ashamed of yourself. You would have got to have it later on. No, you were naughty then. You can't just help yourself. Rosie doesn't have a clue, do you, Rosie? You're a good girl. I know you're cute, Bailey. Just tell you what happened to Athena's clothes. Poor thing. She's had a laundry lesson today because she washed her new red jacket with all her clothes. Now we have a very pink wardrobe. The jumper was already pink. The rest of the stuff was white. So she's got 2 pink singlets now and 2 pink tops. Luckily that kind of worked, but she was quite upset. And socks have gone, well, the white bunnies are now pink bunnies. You can probably see there. So, poor thing. I guess that's the kind of thing you only learn by doing though, isn't it? When you've done it once, you will learn. Make sure you wash new clothes separately, in particular. Rosie's got a new toy, but she's got an issue with it because it can't fit in a gob. Why do they have such a big tennis ball for a dog? Poor Rosie. This is going to cause her anxiety and stress.
She likes to chew. She had one that size before and she chewed it up.
Oh, the one that came over the fence. We didn't buy it for her.
Yeah, I know, but she loved it.
Rosie.
I thought it was fun. She's having fun. Look at her.
Well,
My table's lagging. She's having fun playing with it.
they're good. I can't get it.
Look at that pounce. That's a fun game. That's the most I've seen her play in a long time.
No, she's going now because Daddy's in the kitchen. Daddy's in the kitchen.
That place in the kitchen.
Rosie, where's your toy? Where's your new ball?
It's in the Ginny spot in the kitchen.
Rosie, where's your new ball?
Rosie, you're stupid.
I like how they're both standing right where the dinner gets delivered.